a new video. As you can tell from the title below, today we are going to be doing a couple of morning stretches to help get you started for your day. I want you walking into your day rejuvenated, refreshed, and renewed. So before we get into this video, make sure you go like, comment, and subscribe to your girl's channel. Make sure that you also share this video with everybody you know, because you know we are on the road to 100 subscribers and we can do this. And lastly, make sure you hit that notification bell so you're notified whenever I post a new video for you guys. All right, now without further ado, we're gonna get into these stretches. Peace.
All right, everybody, let's get into these morning stretches. So here you're going to start off sitting down. You can sit down on the mat, on your carpet, on the floor. Legs are going to be crossed, shoulders back. We're taking nice deep breaths in through the nose, out through your mouth. As you breathe in through your nose, you want to fill your stomach with air and then release and let your stomach come back as you breathe out. We're just going to hold it here. Now we're going to begin to move that head around. You're going 360, bringing it down to the side, bringing it forward, back off to that left side, bringing it back. And we're going to do this about 3 or 4 times, or you can do it as many times as you need to. And then we'll get ready to take it to that other side. But as you're doing this, you want to make sure that you're still taking in those nice, deep breaths. Remember, these exercises are to help you wake up, stretch it out, get that blood flowing. Now we're taking our head back around to the other side. So just focus on your breaths here. Relax the rest of your body. You don't want to be tense when you're doing any of these stretches. Perfect. Okay, now we're going to get some light neck stretches. So here you're going to take your left hand, as I did, place it gently over to the right side of your head. As you can see, I was holding on to my shoulder. That's to get a deeper stretch if you need to, or you can just place that hand down on your knee. We're going to hold it here, taking those nice and deep breaths. Perfect. Okay, so now we're going to take it over to the other side. Again, with this time we're taking our right hand, bringing it over to the left side of our head, pulling down gently. If you want extra stretch, you can take your left hand and place it on that left shoulder, or you can rest that left hand on the knee. All right, and now we're going to take our left or your right hand, and you're going to pull at the top, more so towards the back of your head. Pull your head down to get a nice deep stretch. And this is one of my favorites because it feels like all of my spine starts to decompress. So remember here, we're still taking those nice deep breaths, breathing in through the nose, out through your mouth. All right, so now we're going to bring those legs out nice and straight. This is where it gets real fun. So you're going to reach for your heels, or you're going to reach for the top of your feet. You know, depending on how flexible you are, usually our hamstrings are the tightest part of our body. So this may take some easing into, but make sure you're taking nice deep breaths in and out, and you'll start to notice that as you relax more into the stretch and start to just focus on your breathing, you can go down more and more into the stretch. So we're just going to hold on. You see I'm holding on to my heels, or holding on to your toes, or you can just hold on to your ankles, or however far you can get down your leg. So now we're going to try to center ourselves. We're going to take our legs out as wide as we can. As you can see here, I'm starting with my right leg. We're going to take a nice stretch down here, reaching. You can't see my feet, but you're going to reach. Same thing for those heels or those toes, or just reach down your leg as far as you can. Remember, we're taking a nice deep breath. Your body is going to want to be tense, but you have to try to set your mind to get all of your body to relax so that you can go deeper and deeper into that stretch. You're going to feel a pull in that hamstring, and you're also going to feel a pull on that left side of your back. So this is also one of my favorite stretches. Bring it up nice and slow, and we're going to take it over to that left side. Remember to take your deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. You go, just hold it, and remember, as you're breathing in and out, let your body naturally just go deeper and deeper into that stretch. Wonderful. Bring it up nice and slow. So now we're just going to take a couple of deep breaths here. Deep breath in and out, and then you're going to slowly lower your body forward in the middle. You can have your toes pointed forward, or you can bring them up towards the ceiling to get a deeper stretch. You're going to feel a pull in your lower back here during this stretch. And again, guys, I'm sorry you can't see my full body. I actually did this video with my tripod, so it's okay. Here, remember, same thing. You want to take a nice deep breath in through that nose, out through your mouth, letting your body lower deeper and deeper into the stretch. And remember, your body is going to want to fight you. So try your hardest to just relax. Bring it up nice and slow. All right, so now we're going to go into this butterfly stretch. Usually I see a lot of people when they do this stretch, some don't do it completely correct. So with this stretch, you're taking your elbows and you're going to push them down on your inner thigh. All right, your hands can be at your ankles, or you can just have them up off of your leg, but you want those elbows on that inner thigh, pushing your legs down to the ground as far as you can get it, and then you're going to lean forward into that stretch. And like I said, we're going to take a nice deep breath in through our nose, out through our mouths, expanding and filling our stomach with air as we inhale, compressing that stomach, blowing that air out as we exhale, going deeper and deeper into that stretch, really getting that blood flowing. All right, bring it up nice and slow. So here, just shaking those legs off a little bit. You know, if you don't stretch often, you definitely will be tight and tense in these stretching exercises, but the more you do it, the more relaxed your body will be. Just shaking those legs off a little bit, getting that movement, and helping to get it untense. All right, so now we're going to go into a cat-cow yoga position. So you want your knees to be directly under your hips, hands directly under your shoulders. You're going to push your head comes down, bring your head down. And as you bring your head down, you're going to breathe in and then breathe out as you bring that head forward. So when you're coming down, bringing that head down, you want to have like an arch. Get as much of an arch in your back as possible. And as you exhale out, pushing your head back as far as you can. Now, you guys, I am not a yoga instructor, okay? But this is one of my favorite yoga poses and positions. This and then the one you're going to see next. So remember, this stretch is all about focusing on those breaths. This is more of an active stretch. And you really want to relax into it. I know it can look a bit weird, but it's an amazing stretch. Wonderful. All right. So now we're going to go into my favorite stretching position. This is the child's pose. So you want to get I would say about shoulder width distance, or you can go out wider. As you can see, I'm a little bit wider than shoulder width, with your knee separation, and then you're going to stretch your arms out in front of you and just lean back into this stretch. As you are laying into this child's pose, you can reach your arms out as far as you can to get a little bit more stretch in that back. But here you just want to make sure that you're breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth, focusing on your breaths and allowing your body to relax. Wonderful. All right, now we're gonna bring it up, and when you come up nice and slow. Remember that at any point, if you need to pause this video just to look at exactly how I'm doing any of these stretches or rewind it, feel free to do so. This is supposed to be a quick morning stretch to help get you started on your day. All right, so now we're gonna go into, I believe this is a reverse pelican. So, and if I'm saying it wrong to my yoga people, I'm sorry. But I usually use this for hip flexor and glute stretch. So you're going to we started off with that right leg. You're going to take that left leg and you're going to place your left ankle above your right knee. And then you're going to just bring that leg back nice and slow. You're going to feel a pull in your glutes and in your hamstrings and your hip flexors. And we're going to hold this stretch, taking deep breaths in and out. If you notice my foot is pointing up, if you want a deeper stretch, that leg that's in the air, the more that you point it up towards the air, the deeper that stretch is, and the more you'll feel that stretch. So we're going to switch it over to the opposite leg, taking that right ankle, placing it above that left knee, and then you see I have my left foot, I'm lifting it on this side. For me, it was a little bit tighter, so I couldn't go back quite as far, and some of you may experience the same thing, so that's okay. This is why, the more we stretch, the more we can build that flexibility. So as you're holding it with your hands behind that left thigh, you're taking deep breaths in through your nose, filling that stomach with air, breathing out through your mouth. Make sure that you're doing that on every stretch. Every movement is slow and steady. You don't want to rush any movement. Remember, you're just waking up, so be patient with yourselves. All right, so now to finish off, we're going to get ready to take a couple of deep breaths. So I have you can tell my hand position, I'm in like a position. You can have your hand placement wherever you like. Just taking a deep breath in through your nose, filling that stomach with air, out through your mouth, releasing that air into your environment. It's like we're breathing in positivity, breathing out any negativity that we may experience through the day. So we're going to bring our hands together, take one more deep breath in and out, and namaste.